Many of you have heard of the Delano Grape Strike civil rights movement, and do you know why it was such an impactful moment for many Mexican Americans? Perhaps many of you have heard of the familiar names Cesar Chavez and Dolores Huerta. These are the heroic activists who started this movement and helped change the lives of many Mexican Americans forever. In the past, I have taken a Chicano ethnic studies course myself, and learning about the Delano Grape Strike movement significantly impacted me in various ways. It made me feel empathetic learning about the many labor injustices that people like myself endured in the past for many years. The Delano Grape Strike movement was truly such an impactful movement that I will be informing you about shortly. Today, I'm going to first tell you about how and why this movement was founded, as well as its purpose, and then I'm going to tell you about the various boycott and protest methods that were used in order to advocate for fair wages and labor treatment. Finally, I will tell you which methods made this movement a success. The Delano Grape Strike was organized by the Agricultural Workers Organizing Committee, which was a Filipino organization against grape growers in Delano, California, to fight against labor injustices. The NFWA, led by Dolores Huerta and Cesar Chavez, chose to join these Filipino workers on the strike. The Delano Grape Strike consisted of nonviolent marches, boycotts, and protests. They were happening wherever growers were trying to recruit workers not participating in the strike, who were also known as scabs. The march from Delano to Sacramento, which was the biggest march in U.S. history, was 300 miles and lasted ultimately 25 days. The nonviolent hunger or huelga strikes organized by Cesar Chavez and Dolores Huerta was a strong method that helped bring awareness to these issues. This method led to growers experiencing the impact of the strike. It wasn't long before grape growers grew tired of their various fruits rotting in warehouses. On July 29, 1970, 5 years after the strike began, Dolores Huerta negotiated a settlement with the table grape growers that provided higher wages and benefits for many workers, ending the most successful consumer boycott in labor history. By 1970, the grape boycott was a complete success. Growers granted better pay, benefits, as well as protections for their workers. Overall, the method that I would say was the most successful would be the huelgas and the hunger strikes, which were organized by Dolores Huerta and Cesar Chavez. I would say that this method was the most successful due to the fact that it significantly pressured growers because they were constantly getting tired of their fruits rotting, and ultimately this led to the success of the Delano Grape Strike movement.